If we're looking at how to examine spousal support in a high net worth case, first of all, we need to distinguish between temporary spousal support and final spousal support. For temporary spousal support, the court is absolutely going to make sure that the parties are taken care of. And if you have somebody who is earning $25,000, $30,000 or more a month, and the other spouse isn't earning any money, all that money that the income earning spouse is earning is community property. So as the court sees it, the other spouse is going to have a right to some of that money as they need to make sure that their bills are being paid. The court is going to look and determine how much are the bills of each party, what are their necessary expenses, and then what are the abilities of each party to pay those bills. Nobody's going to get a free ride here. People are expected to work and earn their own income. However, the court is absolutely going to consider the parties' income earning ability and the disparity that may exist when ascertaining whether or not to order temporary spousal support. As to whether or not to order final spousal support, the court needs to first determine that there is not sufficient community property to order spousal support, because what the courts typically would rather do than order spousal support on a final basis is to award a disproportionate share of the community estate. So the court may give one spouse 60% and the other 40% to make sure that the spouse that isn't earning as much money is able to use that difference to help get them started in a transition towards a new life, where they're no longer going to be living with the income-producing spouse. It is still possible to get spousal support on a final basis. However, it is more difficult when there are significant assets available. If you're a high net worth individual contemplating going through divorce or going through a divorce, and you have any questions about this or any other legal matters, give us a call at the Bayley Law Firm for a consultation today.